Hey guys, today we're going to be rewatching Twice's Dance the Night Away. This is going to be a Ditna triple feature. There's this tiny little bit of choreo, which is my favorite from the whole stage, which I've never seen anybody else talk about. It is not at all in the music video. It is shown in the performance video, but they're in front of kind of a dark background and kind of far away. So we'll talk more about that when we get to the dance practice video. The only other thing I'm going to mention up front is I'm pretty sure I got into Yes or Yes before Dance the Night Away, but whichever order, between these two, these were the ones where Jihyo came out of nowhere and wrecked me. So we're going to keep an eye out for her. Not like we have to. She'll find us. So here we go.
You and me in the moonlight 별꽃 축제 열린 밤 파도 소리를 틀고 춤을 추는 이 순간 이 느낌 정말 딱이야 바다야 우리와 같이
Rad.
놀아 바람아 너도 이쪽으로 와 달빛 조명 아래서
Come on, Jonghyun.
나와 세상과 다 같이 party all night long. Yeah, it's good. If you wanna have some fun. 짭짤한 공기처럼
This is a hilarious scene with the height issues.
놓치지 마. One, two, three, let's go. 저 우주 위로 날아갈 때 춤추러 가. Hey, let's dance the night away. Let's dance the night away.
And I mentioned it before that this and Cheer Up were probably the first two Twice videos I scanned through really quickly. And I saw the members dancing on the beach, and I saw them playing volleyball. And then in Cheer Up, I saw them dancing on the football field. And I was like, yeah, I get it. They're cute, but it's not for me.
Let's dance the night away. You and me
So,
in this
and 2 years later, here we are.
미소 짓는 반쪽 달. 그 언젠가 너와 나 초달되면
This is right there is where the choreo is. So keep an eye out for that. It's in the middle of the Chewy feature.
은빛 모래알처럼 이 순간의 특별한 행복을 놓치지 마. One, two, three, let's go. 저 우주 위로 날아갈 때 춤추러 가. Hey, let's dance the night away. Let's dance the night away. Yeah. One, two, three, let's go. 저 바다 건너 들릴 때 소리 질러. Let's dance the night away.
I think they went a little overboard with the dolphin pod.
오늘이 마지막인 듯
Maybe a couple too many
소리 질러
dolphins.
저 멀리 끝없이 날아오를 듯 힘껏
Troublemaker.
뛰어 저 높이 오늘이 마지막인 듯 소리 질러 저 멀리 쏟아지는 별빛과 Oh let's dance the night away. Let's dance the night away. Yeah. One, two,
I mean, obviously, you notice Jihyo in her features, but also a lot of times she's just traveling across center, and she would just catch my eye and hold it. And yeah, thanks for the close up. That's good. I mean, this song is right up there with like this, Yes or Yes, The Feels, Scientists, and several others that don't spring to mind right away that I'm just still not quite over. Like, do you ever get over a song like that? Especially with such a ridiculously fun video. All right, And this should get us to the dance practice. Here we go.
안무 영상 최초로 화이팅을 외칩니다. 가자. 가자 할 수 있어. 트와이스.
한 번만 한다.
번 없어. 하나 둘 셋. 트와이스 트와이스 가자. 한 번만 가자.
You and me in the moonlight. 별꽃 축제의 림바. 목소리를 들고 춤을 추는 이 순간 이 느낌 정말 따가. 바다야 우리와 같이 놀아. 바람아 너도 이쪽으로 와.
Good job, Momo. This part is great. I mean, so everything Twice does is great. I hate saying stuff that sounds stupid, like this part's great. But obviously, they're always remarked upon for their precision and their synchronicity. And then a lot of the formations, we have the levels. It's constantly changing, evolving, and it keeps the interest and it adds to the rewatchability as well. In the performance video, when they're back on the sand and they're doing the kicks like that, they send the sand full line. All right, here it comes. I'm gonna let you just watch the thing. All right, so it's that little shrug right there. We're gonna go back. It's the Chewy feature, and I'm not even really sure how to explain why I find this like super captivating. It's like a very brief suspension in the song. It separates the choreo before it and the choreo after it. It seems kind of like it's almost like breaking the fourth wall. All the members are looking right at us. However, in K-pop there is no fourth wall. Like, idols are always trying to engage directly with the audience as much as possible. So I don't know how to explain that impression of it that I get. But so then I was thinking about how to explain to you guys why I care about this part and why maybe you should too. And I think what I came up with is it's just more great Twice choreo storytelling that goes along with the story in the song. So the song's Dance the Night Away, but every time they say it in the song, it's Let's Dance the Night Away. So like they're either, you know, as a group or as the individual member who's the main character, they're inviting you to dance the night away with them. That's what they want to do. And so we come to the beginning of Chewy's thing, and she shows us like a couple of ways. She's like, well, you could dance like this. Well, you could dance like that. And then they do the like standstill hopping shrug thing. And they're sort of like, it's up to you. This train is leaving the station with or without you. We've invited you along, but you're going to have to make the move. And that's sort of like a recurring theme in a lot of their songs, right? Like, take a chance, make the move, life is short, love is timing, all that stuff. We come across that time and time again in a lot of their songs. So they sort of play this out. She does a couple little dances, then they're all looking right at us and they give us the shrug, like, okay, your move. And then Chewy still faces us because she's in center and it's her feature, but all the other members turn away. And so they've shrugged, they've turned away, and then they start traveling off to the side. So again, it's sort of like, take it or leave it. You've been invited. The invitation is not, it has an expiration date on it. It's not going to last forever. And then they travel back in the other direction with their arms crossed, which is, again, sort of like, a hands-off balls in your court kind of thing. So let's just back up a smidge. And we'll watch her do her 2 dances. Like, you can dance like this, or you can dance like that. That's the second one. And then, I don't know. And folded arms. And it's that the shrug on that beat, and that brief pause with the bass right there, where they just boom. And I love that part. I never get tired of it. I always look forward to it. And like I said, I've never heard anyone call it out specifically, which I guess I'm not shocked by. Like, it's a very small part in not like a chorus or beat drop, or, you know, it's not the main choreo, but it's another instance of Twice choreos being like really thorough and still doing storytelling throughout the whole thing, not just the big feature bits. And again, that adds to the rewatchability of so many of their stages, I think. And, you know, I'm far from a dance expert. Any dance critiques are totally novice, and, you know, I've watched some reactors that have some dance expertise and tried to pick up some stuff that they've tried to convey to us. But, you know, I don't know any of the terminology or anything, really. So, which is partially why I don't put in, or haven't been putting in, the dance practices. Certainly when there's a performance video, I prefer to watch that to get the full choreo. But then also some of the spirit of the music video. Alright, I think this should go right into the performance video. No? Yeah. Okay, here we go. And this is great, and I wish they would do more of these. I guess during COVID times, a lot of the taped stages that they've been doing are more or less performance videos. Momo's pigtails. The making of this video, they covered how the beach was basically covered in tiny little rocks that they kept stepping on. I'm hoping, I assume, the studio sand is a lot gentler. Chewie is fire in the red. And all the travels in this choreo, when they're shuffling around or covering ground to get to a new position, there's just so much energy, and it's all the arm swinging stuff, and the 4 on the floor bass in the background doesn't hurt either. I mean, okay, we're going back to that. A body wave like that, Jihyo, you're just gonna, yeah, I'm just chilling out on the beach. There goes the sand. Dude. Shrug time. We're going back to that, sorry. We'll give Sana her whole part too. Sana and Chewie. I'll leave it there for now. I think you've seen it enough times for today.
마지막인 듯 소리 질러 저 멀리 끝없이 날아오를 듯 힘껏 뛰어 더 높이 오늘이 마지막인 듯 소리 질러
Building, building. Here we go. It's a relatively simple song. There isn't a ton of instrumentation, but you know, it hits all the like happy high notes. We might do this last part again, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do the outro again, you guys. You got the weird synth brass, you got the 4 on the floor, and then like a lot of snare and cymbal stuff. And Gio's just out of control here. This is what I'm talking about. Like, so she's traveled out of center, but then she comes back across, doesn't she? Yeah, she comes, and it's, you know, I mean, between the 3 of them in front, we're gonna do that again. Sorry. Between Nayeon, Jihyo, and Mina, I guess it's sort of like a triple feature at the end for them. Yeah, because they all meet in the center there and clap hands. I think this should just stop. Yeah. And I know at the time they would say that this was, you know, their most complicated choreo and requires the most energy. I've heard some of the members say by the time they get to Taehyun's break, they're pretty winded. I've heard, and I wish I could remember who said it, but they said that Taehyun's break is the hardest part for them. I don't know if maybe they meant just because by getting to that point they're tired, or they meant specifically the choreo there. I don't even remember who said it, so chances of me ever finding it, and I guess I'll just have to watch all of Twice's content ever again, once or twice more. Okay, so that's Dance the Night Away. I hope you weren't too bored by my shrug obsession. You know, there's so much packed into a Twice choreo that there's a ton of different options for each of us to latch onto as like something that particularly grabs us and becomes our favorite part to look forward to. Yeah. So find your favorite part and let the rest of the onces know about it if you haven't heard other people talking about it. Okay. Thanks for hanging out. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.